It is G Butterfly, and I had to double back to you here in the parking lot. I was listening to a story this morning while I was getting ready for work. There was a lady on social media, and she wanted to know if she was the a-hole for stepping up to her mother-in-law when her mother-in-law was saying derogatory things to another family member in a different room. Well, her and her husband went to his uncle's house for a family get-together. She said it was nothing fancy, just a little kickback, just a little something they had going on. So they went over there, and she said it was other family members where she could hear her mother-in-law speaking to another family member and was saying disparaging things about her. And she said it kept going on, and she said it really got on her nerve. So she went in the kitchen and told the mother-in-law, hey, stop saying those things about me because you're actually lying. So the mother-in-law was telling the family member she don't know why her son chose that lady to marry, because she doesn't properly take care of the kids, she doesn't keep good house, whatever. And she pretty much said her son needs to divorce his wife and move back home with her. So with that being said, the wife went in there and confronted her mother-in-law. She said she didn't raise her voice. She was very quiet. She didn't say it where everybody could hear it. However, anybody in the kitchen was able to hear it. So she said her mother-in-law was just shocked. She said the room just got silent. Everybody stopped moving, stopped talking, all of those things. And then she said the waterworks started. The mother-in-law started crying and made it all about her. But the kicker is her husband was sitting in the kitchen listening to the mother and listening to his mama talk about his wife, and he said absolutely nothing. So the wife said while they were going home, he was quiet all the way. She said, but the only thing the husband told her was, you didn't have to do that. I said, oh, hell no. A good southern no. She said her husband didn't defend her and thought she was wrong for defending herself to his mama. Well, maybe he really do need to move home with his mama. But anywho, get in the comments and let me know, have you ever been in a situation with a boyfriend or a husband or even a wife, we can flip this around, that would not defend you to their family if the situation warranted? Y'all get in the comments and let me know, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.